The Alpha Phi Omega Muntinlupa Alumni Association, or APO MUNTI, has been in existence since 1989. But do you know how it all started? Well, here goes its story. But first, let us all go back in time to know the beginnings and history of Muntinlupa, the city. In the early days, its people were under the religious supervision of the Augustinians, and in 1869 became a town with the approval by the civil government. In 1901, it became a district of Morong Rizal, and in 1975 became a part of a newly created urban metropolis known as Metro Manila. Muntinlupa slowly became an important part of society, and in 1995, through House Bill 14401 and later through Republic Act 7926, it became a chartered city. Muntinlupa had progressed from its early days of strife toward a truly prospective and developed city as we all know now. It had seen its fair share of war and crime in the past, but it is the resilience of its people who have grown from these experiences that help it move toward a more peaceful, profitable, and forward-thinking existence. It is a shining example of how to change with the times. On the other hand, the Alpha Phi Omega Muntinlupa Alumni Association, or APO MUNTI, traced back its beginnings during the late 1980s. It was through the initiative of several brothers from Delta Chapter that the idea of organizing an alumni association first cropped up. On December 16, 1988, Brother Egay Pili from Delta Chapter, batch 1973, who had just arrived from Saudi Arabia, celebrated the APO anniversary in his residence in Alabang, Muntinlupa, with his chapter mates, Danny Carlos and Fernan Espejo, batches 74A and 75A respectively. After a few rounds of beer, the topic immediately shifted to organizing an alumni association in the area, knowing that a lot of APO members are residing in Muntinlupa. Delta Chapter alone can fill in the minimum number of members required by the National Council to form an alumni association, as it is known to the three that there are quite a number of their chapter mates who are residents of Muntinlupa. The three agreed to arrange a grand alumni homecoming to invite Deltans and APO brothers from other chapters. The idea was immediately set into motion and scheduled the grand event as soon as everything is set in place. Efforts were made to communicate with known brothers living in the area. Invitation cards were also circulated to inform brothers and sisters about the event. Streamers were placed on strategic locations in Alabang to reach out to those who may have been living in the area but were not able to get invitations from the organizing brothers from Delta Chapter. And so, on February 4, 1989, the first gathering happened in the Castro Compound, Alabang, Muntinlupa. It was a success as the place where it was held was filled to the brim. Those who were in attendance were so enthusiastic about the formation of an alumni association that an election of officers was held right there and then. Nestor Santos, the current barangay chairman of Barangay Alabang at the time, was elected president. His batchmate, Fernan Espejo, was elected vice president. Secretary was Flor Romero. Treasurer was Co Romero. Elected PRO were Rene de los Reyes and Eduardo Bautista. Gami Gamasan was elected auditor. Bong Bersosa, historian. And peacekeepers, Alan Sardenya and Willie Sahagun. Immediately thereafter, a vigorous effort was made to push for the recognition of the newly organized Alumni Association. Service projects were lined up while the membership continues to grow as other brads and sis came to know of the existence of the Alumni Association. Finally, on August 18, 1990, the Alpha Phi Omega Muntinlupa Alumni Association was recognized by the APO National Council as Alumni Chapter number 28. Through the efforts and initiative of Brandan Carlos, the alumni logo was conceptualized. Brad Sunny Dancel, Sigma 89, was tasked to create and design the logo. The castle represents the National Penitentiary, which is what Muntinlupa is famous for. It is colored white, which symbolizes purity. The 9 rays of the sun represents the 9 barangays of Muntinlupa and is colored bright red, which means bravery and full of love for the fraternity. The APO seal, emerging from the center of the main entrance door of the Bureau of Corrections, symbolizes that the APO Alumni Association is a new individual, reformed, full of hope, transformed, and ready to be part of society, free and with a positive outlook in life. The sky blue background means loyalty to the Alumni Association. The color green at the lower portion of the logo represents the environment that the Alumni Association is committed to nurture and protect. The 2 stars before and after Alpha Phi Omega represents the 2 districts of the city. The computer font of Muntinlupa Alumni Association symbolizes that APO Munti will always be attuned and flexible to the ever-changing time. And lastly, the circle or round shape of the logo means the world and APO Munti in it, as it is infinite in nature, always moving in the horizon with Mother Earth. On September 29, 1990, no less than then National President Tony Di Maano presided over the first induction of officers held at Alabang 400 in Alabang, Muntinlupa. The founding members are the following: Willie Sahagun, Omega 65, Jose Mendiola, Pi 66, Boy Mijares, Delta 68, Miguel Gales, Beta Gamma 68, Rene Nañez, Delta 69, Rene de los Reyes, Mu 69, Egay Pili, Delta 73, Francisco Romero, Gamma Zeta 73, Eugene Ame, Delta 73, Danny Carlos, Delta 74, Flor de Linda Romero, Beta Nu 74, Fernan Espejo, Delta 75, Nestor Santos, Delta 75, Alex Sandoval, Alpha Gamma 77, Gami Gamasan, Alpha Epsilon 77, Sunny Desalesa, Upsilon 78, Ricardo Prudencio, Delta Kappa 80, Alan Sardenia, Gamma Iota 80, Volter Bersosa, Delta 80, Manuel Marquez Jr., Delta Nu 81, Eduardo Bautista, Zeta Kappa 84, Perry Barinque, Delta Nu 86, and Ani Ilagan Claridad, Iota 87. In its early years, Alabang was the home base of the AA, as the first 3 presidents are all residents of Alabang. Meetings are randomly held at 3 locations: the residences of Brad Fernan Espejo, Perry Barinque, and spouses Co and Flor Romero. To date, the alumni has produced from among its ranks members who serve in the national and regional positions. Danny Carlos 73A, Delta, as National Treasurer from 1997 to 99. Sani De Salasa, Upsilon 78, as Regional Director for NCR from 1995 to 97. And Perry Barinque, Delta Nu 86, as NCAR Section 2 Chairman for 2 consecutive terms from 2011 to 2015. Through its initiative, the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Muntinlupa, or the New Delta Chapter, was founded by the Alumni Association. Likewise, APO MUNTI has been instrumental in attempts to form and organize a chapter in Lyceum Mapalabang, which remain a petitioning chapter until today. In its 30 years of existence, APO MUNTI has already elected 15 presidents in the following order: Nestor Santos, Hernan Espejo, Alex Sandoval, Co Romero, Fernan Espejo, Danny Kidip, Dave Yason for 2 consecutive terms, Richard Schwarzkopf, Perry Barinque, Eduardo Bautista, Leo Tomas, Gil Claridad, Rene De Jesus, Alan Sagiped, Alex Sandoval. APO MUNTI will forever be grateful to our founders and pioneers who took the initiative to bring us to existence. Today, 30 years later, APO MUNTI remained committed to the ideals by which its founders have envisioned it to be, and striving to continuously exemplify the cardinal principles by which the fraternity is known for: leadership, friendship, and service. On the occasion of our Pearl Anniversary, we would like to congratulate all brothers and sisters of the Alumni Association, as we all have contributed in one way or another in the success and continued existence of APO MUNTI, despite the challenges and difficulties encountered, both internal and external, for a job well done for the last 30 years. We have adopted the theme, true to self and to each other, a line lifted from our tossed song, as a manifestation of our firm loyalty to one another, together with the unparalleled dedication and unwavering commitment in promoting our 3 guiding principles. We thank everyone who responded to the call and extended assistance to ensure the success of our Pearl Anniversary celebration. By doing so, we have shown that we are indeed true to self and to each other. So to every one of us, brothers and sisters here right now, and who have been a part of the long storied history of Muntinlupa, Congratulations to all of us. Thank you very much. May we always be.